So, did KSI actually leave the Sidemen? Because if he did, this might be one of the biggest moments in YouTube history. A few days ago, KSI uploaded a dramatic black and white video that instantly sent the internet into chaos. And no, it wasn't a boxing announcement. It wasn't a new song. It was KSI telling fans that after 13 years, he's stepping away from the Sidemen. According to JJ, this wasn't some random decision. He said he'd been thinking about it for months. The reasons? A better work-life balance, more focus on his health, and more time with his family. He even described the Sidemen as his second family and reflected on everything they built together over the years. Now, normally, that would be the end of the story. But this is KSI we're talking about. And almost immediately, the internet started asking one question. Is this actually real? Within minutes, social media exploded. Some fans believed every word. Others were completely convinced this was the biggest troll of the year. And honestly, the timing didn't help. The announcement came shortly after Arsenal lost to PSG, which led some people to believe the whole thing was connected to a joke, challenge, or some kind of punishment. Then, things got even stranger. The Sidemen released their own statement, saying they were sad to see KSI leave, but would continue making content. Which sounds pretty convincing, except fans still weren't buying it. Because many people noticed something unusual. During parts of the emotional goodbye video, KSI looked like he was trying not to laugh. And that only made the conspiracy theories grow even bigger. Soon, the discussion spread everywhere. Creators, streamers, and fans all started weighing in. Some insisted the announcement was completely genuine. Others said there was absolutely no way. Even people close to KSI joined the conversation. But somehow, every new reaction made the situation even more confusing. Then, the detectives arrived. Fans started digging through old posts, clips, and comments searching for clues. Some believed they discovered hints of tension inside the group. Others thought the Sidemen were secretly preparing the greatest YouTube prank ever. At this point, nobody really knew what to believe. And that's exactly why the story became so massive. Because whether it's real or fake, KSI isn't just another creator. He's one of the biggest names YouTube has ever produced. For millions of viewers, KSI and the Sidemen have been part of their lives for over a decade. Which means the idea of Sidemen videos without JJ feels almost impossible to imagine. So, where does that leave us? Well, KSI says the decision is real. The Sidemen are treating it like it's real, but a huge part of the internet still thinks there's a punchline coming. And to be fair, when KSI's involved, you can never rule that out. For now, nobody knows the full truth. Did KSI really leave the Sidemen after 13 years? Or is the entire internet falling for one giant troll? And honestly, that's the question everyone is still trying to answer.